Sometimes the hardest goodbye is the one you never say out loud. I didn't lose him in one moment. There was no fight, no screaming, no dramatic ending. I lost him slowly, quietly, while he was still right there next to me. We still lived together. We still shared the same bed. We still said good night and take care. But the love, it changed. It softened. It faded. We used to be inseparable. We laughed together. We dreamed together. We talked for hours about the future we wanted. A small home, slow mornings, warm nights. He used to hold my hand like he was afraid to lose me. And I held his the same way. But time has its own way of pulling people apart. It started so small. A shorter hug, a quieter "I love you," a smile that didn't feel as warm as before. We still sat next to each other on the couch, but our hearts were in different places. He would look at me, but not the way he once did. And I would pretend not to notice, because noticing meant accepting. Accepting meant losing. And I wasn't ready to lose him. One night, we were laying in bed. His back was to me. There were just a few inches between us, but it felt like miles. I reached out, just to touch him, just to feel him, just to remind myself he was still there. But when my hand rested against him, there was no warmth, no pull, no feeling. I whispered, "I miss us." And the silence that followed was louder than any goodbye could ever be. He didn't say anything. He didn't turn around. He didn't hold me. And in that moment, I knew we were over. Even if we were still together. There was no breakup, no final conversation, just distance, growing and growing, until we were strangers who shared a home. One morning, I packed a small bag. Not everything, just enough. He watched me from the hallway. Neither of us cried. Neither of us begged. Neither of us tried to stop the other. He didn't ask where I was going. I didn't ask him to follow. Because the truth was simple. We had already lost each other long before that moment. And maybe that's the saddest kind of ending. Not the loud ones, not the angry ones, but the quiet ones, where love doesn't break, it just fades. Slowly, softly, silently. He was there, but he was already gone. And I was the one who finally walked away. But I didn't leave because I stopped loving him. I left because he did.